come out the gates terribly strong. However, you hit the gas pedal about halfway through that first half and never looked back pretty much.
They're a well-coached team, and they came out and they fought us hard early on. So, I think we were playing hard. It wasn't that we weren't playing hard. It was just that Fairleigh Dickinson came out and, gave us a good battle, for most part of that game. And, after a while, we started turning the ball over in the first 10 minutes, and then, we kind of cut down on that down the stretch, and that's what really separated the possessions at the end, where we were getting the baskets instead of the turnovers. And that's what was plaguing us early on. And we got 79 points tonight, so obviously we started getting a little bit of a flow and getting comfortable, and you can see what we can do when we get in that flow.
Just 6 turnovers in the second half. Turnovers have been an issue this season. 17 in total, but 11 of those came in the first half. Like I said, 6 in the second 20 minutes. That's something to build on.
They were pressing us, and it was a point in the game where when they were coming up and pressing us, and we had to either attack it or pull it out. And we just kept attacking it because if you start breaking a press and then pulling it out all the time, they're running clock off and they're getting you out of your you're getting you out of your spots on the floor, and then you got to just free play anyway. So we just talked about getting the ball up over the press and then attacking it, finding the open player, doing basketball moves, shot fake, swing, get to the lane, cause help, look for the kick, and we started playing together, and the turnovers really went down. We really focused on that. We weren't happy after the Monmouth game just because of how we played. We won the game, and we try to treat it as no matter if we win or we lose, we're gonna make sure we correct the mistakes that we made, and we corrected some of those tonight.
A message sent to Artemis Luthor by not getting a start tonight. It seemed like message received as she scored 20 points, had 15 rebounds, 1 assist, just 1 turnover, had a block shot and a steal, and played with significantly more maturity than we've seen through this season.
She's growing up, it's been a struggle sometimes with her understanding, the foul calls and the travels, and, we've really had to get after her. This was the ultimate test today, saying, hey, if you're not going to, limit these things, we're going to have to take you out of starting lineup, and you're going to have to respond that way. And she did. She played on another speed tonight. I think you guys could see about 10 minutes in, you could see, Artemis was, she was playing. She was, hitting the pull-up. She was going at a whole other speed. And, she really rose to the occasion. I think, she wound up with 15 rebounds. Shooting the ball is great. Everybody likes to shoot the ball well, but getting 15 rebounds and 1 turnover, that's really what we're looking at there and saying, hey, she came to play and she responded to the test.
How about Joe Campbell coming up with 8 rebounds, and they all seem to come at key moments of the basketball game, all 8 coming on the defensive end. In addition, she chipped in 10 points, had 4 dimes, a pair of blocks, and a pair of steals.
She's really starting to find her role with the team. She gives us some control. She doesn't turn the ball over too much. Three is pretty a lot for her, but she had 4 assists tonight, 2 blocks, 2 steals. 3 for 4, 2 for 3 from the 3. Those numbers are solid any day of the week. And she's doing a good job of, at the end of the game there, taking some shots and when we're pushing the ball off the floor, having the confidence. She's totally being under control at all times. They were pressuring us a lot, trying to get us into a helter-skelter game at the end there to get more possessions out of us when it was about 5 minutes to go, 6 minutes to go, and we had like an 18-point lead. A lot of teams at that point would have, kind of clinched up and say, hey, are we going in and scoring, or are we pulling it out? She just kept attacking and doing the things well, and we always knew that she would have control of the ball. If we want to keep the ball in control, you get into Joseph's hands, she does a good job of that.